So for Christmas, I got them two pillows that have those glitter things, and one of them's Danny DeVito and the other one's Nicolas Cage. And I'm surprising them within the next little bit, so that should hopefully be pretty funny to watch as they get their reactions on that.
I beat a boss while you were gone. It's crazy.
Should we just start the episode with the boss being dead?
I mean, that would be really funny.
Start the episode record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Listen, starting anything that's like 3 weeks earlier is the shittiest thing ever.
Okay.
I hate it when like any kind of narrative is just like, look how my life got turned upside down. Let's find out how it happened. Or we could have started on it.
What? Just do a massive like cut of Thanos getting his head chopped off, and it's like, you're wondering how I got here.
Go back to the fucking Iron Man movie. Yeah, buckle in, Buckaroo. Can I, first talk about how excited I am for Tuesday while we're not actually starting the episode just yet?
Oh, we started the episode.
No.
I've already said stuff.
The episode starts when I started, sweetheart.
You hoe.
You don't know how this works yet, Tanner?
Your mom's a hoe.
You have no power here.
Whoever's gonna edit this out, your mom's a hoe.
Hit that sub button, else your mom's a hoe. We're sorry for the people that don't know who their mothers are. Alright, now the episode starts. Hey guys, welcome to the episode of Dark Souls.
Your mom's a hoe.
Tanner stopped playing for a minute. He put his hand up and pointed at that guy to call him a hoe. And now he regrets it because he's being jumped.
Just like downtown St. Pete.
Yeah.
Call one person a hoe and then everyone.
No, you just get no. Good. Now run. They're all on the bottom of the hill. Now you can
run. There's three of them. Yeah. All three of them there. Okay, cool.
There's like two more up ahead, but this is good. This is good. Just never look back, Tanner.
How did I miss all of them?
You went right through him.
Such bullshit.
As Adrian said last episode, hitboxes just don't work.
What are hitboxes?
I don't know. Someone needs to tell Dark Souls 2 what are hitboxes and how they work. Oh man, this is beautiful.
Shut your
me and my friends playing the good game.
Shut up!
Man, good is like air quotes.
I enjoy
questionable as well.
I enjoy Dark Souls 2. I really do. I just don't remember it being this fucking bad. But it's like I can't just. Adrian, what makes Dark Souls 2 bad? Because I can't fucking put it into words. I can't tell you an actual reason. Seeing it being played, experiencing it, yeah, the game's not fucking great. But what is bad about it? What makes it different than Dark Souls 1?
It's too big.
The game's length is what's the problem.
Oh no, it's its girth.
It's girth. You see,
like
eating Dark Souls,
Yeah.
playing Dark Souls 2 is like eating a Polish sausage. You can't just take it all at once, but then the game sneaks up on you and rams 3 more sausages down your throat as you're trying to finish the first one.
Okay, now Chris.
And you have to finish it. The game expects you to do it.
It expects you to be grateful.
Hey Chris.
Yes.
So you know how you did that one cut where you made him all staticky and hard to understand? Can you do me a small favor while he's doing that? Can you just add that like violin music where he's like
no,
while he's explaining it?
While he's doing that explanation, I'm gonna change and I'm gonna like play like fucking soft dojin in the background. I can play like porn in the background, right? As long as
yes, you can. As long as they're not showing it, you can.
Yeah, I'll just play like some girl getting like rammed anime style in the background while he's talking about taking his sausages and then expecting to be happy afterwards.
Now you see, this is actually your fault.
And you see, Dark Souls 2 is not nice enough to give you cab fare or Uber fare. It doesn't even call you a ride. It just kind of leaves you there.
You should have. Could you send me somebody?
You know, I didn't think to check.
What is this bullshit?
Yes. Yes.
Remember Nito?
I am higher level right now than I was when I did this area, and it's still this bad. Oh, good, you don't stay dead. Like I hoped you did.
Yeah, that'd be too easy.
Okay, can you fucking not? Oh, get the
He's
fuck
probably
out
in
of
the
here.
hole too. Okay, you're not. Pop a stone.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to walk a little bit because he's still alive.
But
Okay,
did my
hold
Dark
on.
Souls 2 analogy make sense? Do you now understand why?
So you're saying the game is too long, but that's not the problem. If the game was good, it would be enjoyable. You'd be able to enjoy the game. But the
Are you
problem-
guys enjoying the game?
No, but the problem is not the
Are
length.
you guys?
No, here's
The
the thing. Like,
problem
it's
is not
not
the
the
length.
length.
It's the mechanics. The mechanics have been tweaked in such a
Yes,
way.
it has 3 good mechanics, and then the rest of it can go in a
What are
fire.
the 3 good mechanics right now?
Power stancing, which got removed. Soul memory, which got removed.
Why is soul memory good?
Because it stops people from making twink builds and
Yeah, power bottoms.
it stops people from
High level ganking.
No, doing a soul level 1 run and getting all the good equipment just to jump
you need
you
that.
with like high-end level
No, I
spell.
know because he's off course.
Yeah, but I thought he was a cast. He's a spell slinging.
Yeah, I know. But I just needed to. I needed some space. To be
I know what you're talking about, Adrian, with the.
That's good damage.
I thought. When did they get rid of the soul? Was that in the Scholar of the First? No. We used on the soul. I forgot the phrase.
Soul memory.
Soul memory. Yeah. Was that in the DLC?
No, that was this game.
This game I thought this game had that. So you.
It had it, and then it's gone.
For Dark Souls 3, right?
I believe so.
That's what he meant.
Okay.
He meant they made a good idea, but they didn't.
Yeah,
keep
you made
it.
it seem like they got rid of it in Dark Souls 2, and I thought Dark Souls 2 did have it.
No, Dark Souls 2 is the one that did have it.
Right.
Then they got rid of it in the other games.
God, that spell just sucks, honestly.
You thought it'd be going bigger. I guess it's like it's a very
It's situational.
yeah, extremely situational. Which is like most.
Well,
spells
I don't know.
kinda
I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but you know what?
Yes,
People
thank
in the
you.
comments just,
Yeah,
correct
love
me.
you.
Which is gonna be you later on after you research it and comment.
I'm not
on
gonna
the video.
research it. I'm not
He doesn't
looking.
give a shit.
I'm not looking further into Dark Souls 2. I did my time.
All right, this.
Holy shit! That gave so many souls. That gave more souls than the rat thing. That's so much later.
I think in a different aspect, Dark Souls 2 adds too much to its table of mechanics when Dark Souls 1 was fine with just the stuff that it had. I like how you lose HP when you die because
I
it adds some
hate
kind
that.
of risk to it.
I hate that so much because all it does is punish new people.
But it does feel like they changed the hitboxes. Animations are a bit slower in some.
Invincibility frames.
And also with the deal with your flask. Your flask takes way too long to heal you.
Oh yeah, you stand still and drink it.
Right.
You do
that's
that in Dark
another thing.
Souls 1 though too.
Well, you drink it a lot faster
It heals.
than like.
It heals you faster. The healing, actual time for healing is a lot quicker than in
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2.
All of the healings are like dot heal. So it's
Right.
like real slow instead of just getting like a whoosh of health or like just getting like
Mhm.
500 right away.
And like we noticed before with the NPC, it feels like too many other enemy characters have, just better frame advantages and like.
They're just better.
Oh, you can also
Well,
roll in
Dark
8
Souls' thing.
different
Everything's
directions.
better than you, but.
You can roll diagonally in this game. I'll give it that.
Did you
Well,
not in Dark Souls 1?
No.
Really? honestly never noticed
I would
that.
say your diagonal
Forward,
rolls
back,
in the,
side to side.
That's
No
all
diagonal.
you need. Your diagonal roll in the Rat King boss fight was kept getting you fucking hit by its attacks.
Fair.
So.
But they add 4 more directions in this game.
Ooh.
So.
And it means nothing.
I mean, I believe that because I think all you need to do is dodge forward, backwards, left, and right. But I understand that.
Let's make it harder by just throwing more enemies instead
That
of.
sucked. God, that was not worth it.
I would have boned out, but you seem
No,
you got it. You seem
I
you got
also
it.
want to do the drop thing.
Oh yeah. What other guys didn't? Oh, they probably no. They should have been up already. Actually, that's interesting.
Guess they might have reset it or.
Yeah. He's just not gonna come up. Oh, there he goes.
I just needed to
and
walk.
It's kind of weird because I can't give an exact reason on why I feel like the game's just more to enjoy. I guess.
It's
That
just,
might be something with the build too, honestly. Maybe I feel like the mage build is not as fun as that was in the first game.
I think it's because a little bit is just because with the.
Wow.
I hate everything.
How do you feel about Dark Souls 2? You can just send that clip. That's.
Being so close to having what you want,
Yeah.
and then losing all of your
I
life
would say
force.
don't go level up first, and then we can come back and do that later.
The netcode was good.
You're speaking gibberish. I don't know anything about computers.
Yeah, I don't even know.
It's
net
not computer based. It's internet based.
code. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're going with that either, Adrian. So I'll just, you know.
Less laggy.
Okay.
You just said that.
Yeah, right.
Because people understand what netcode is.
No, they don't.
They also understand what lag means too. So assume our viewers are like 9 years old.
I'm gonna remind
I'm
you
sorry
of the
to
one
the
maid
few.
who you were like, what are your frame advantages? And she's
Well,
like,
don't
"What?"
advertise yourself as a fighting punch girl when you don't know anything
She's not
about.
a video game character.
Well, don't advertise yourself as one.
She didn't.
Well, Tanner, maybe you should learn to sell a little bit better than just going, hey, I like fighting games too. Ryu is a great character. Yeah, but how do you feel about his kick in the new meta?
You know, this is a good point because you mentioned before, Tanner, about liking similar things that get people to like you. So you find interest. That being said, you can still be a fighting person, game person, and not know what fucking frame advantage is. I mean, that's like fucking MOG shit.
Do I enjoy DBZ fighters occasionally? Yes. Do I have any idea any of the mechanics that go behind
No,
it?
hit
Fuck
Y
no.
5 times.
Yep.
That's it.
Hit button, hope for best.
Right. Now that being said, maybe she's like, do they keep the themes as they go to different cafes or?
Yeah, they all have mage types.
Okay.
Types, essentially.
Do they choose or like they have
Yeah, they
like a
come up with their own.
raffle?
No, they come up with their own.
Is there like a raffle?
We're talking about my girlfriend's maid cafe, by the way.
Now I gotta
Nobody
put a
knows.
link down somewhere.
No, you really don't. You
Come
really
on, I
don't.
Tell
drop
people
my, I
in the
drop
com-
my D's, and it's what I do. I'm
Listen,
a nice
here's,
guy.
Here's my response. If they want that, they just have them like send you a message and be like, "Hey."
And then be like, all business inquiries go to my accountant Tanner, so I just take them to your Facebook page. And then Tanner's like, Bender, you put a 1 and 2 zeros behind that, or we walk.
A 1 and
I just got you $10.
Oh, God.
That was when he was promoting Leela to
Yeah.
be a baseball Blurns ball player.
Yeah. Put a 1 and 2 zeros behind that, or we walk. Oh, cool, Bender. What'd you get us? $100. Oh yeah, you're gonna buy the ring.
Yep.
Good times. Good times. Oh, fucking cat. You know what? That's the best thing in this game. Talking fucking cat.
Had that in
The
Dark
first
Souls
one had that one too.
Yeah, but it wasn't so.
creepy.
No,
That one, first
yes,
one was
yeah,
creepy as fuck.
that's a better word than I was gonna use. I was gonna say, oh lord, he coming. He can't get out the window. That's why his ass stuck in there, because he's a fat ass cat. Fat ass cat telling you to guard the forest because he can't get out of his damn window because he's so fucking fat. Fat cat.
Listen, let Chungus be alone in his window.
Ah, you come fight for me in the forest. Ah. And they became one of the best PvP areas ever.
Because it was reliable.
This is true. I don't remember fighting ever in the sewers in Dark Souls 2. Actually, I don't remember doing PvP in Dark Souls 2 ever. Maybe because didn't the game come out? Didn't it have shitty servers?
Every
Infections?
Dark Souls game starts with shitty
No, it
servers.
actually had
Fair.
good servers. I just
That is with the cat ring.
you have to get
No.
naked too.
You
Oh.
have to no, I think it just has a threshold. You're just saying that to him to get naked, Agent, aren't you?
Well, like if you want to roll back, teleport out and do it again.
I kind of wanted just to see if it does work. Because that was like the big jump you had to make. I think that would have killed you, so I think the cat ring did do something.
Oh, the cat ring. You can do it right off the bat without the cat ring. I know that.
If you have enough HP, sure.
And you have to be super naked.
That's
Just, why is the naked emphasis so much on the nakedness?
Because I don't know, 3 pounds of clothing adds to gravity. I don't understand how, but
terminal velocity does not work the
Tanner's
way.
lining it up.
I have overshot it. I did not overshoot
Oh,
it.
nice.
I
Well,
almost
there goes
the
your
naked,
fucking-
the nakedness did that. Look at all those guys that weren't naked.
So, okay, real quick. Do I go down or do I?
Do whatever you want, man.
No, I don't know where to go for the gutter.
Oh no, you land
the
on that.
gutter
land
is
on that
further
cliff.
down. That cliff is what leads you to the other rat
the-
authority.
And that is like dead zone, right? If I land there, I'm fucked.
I don't know.
No, you have to like do a few more.
You can get
jumps.
further down, but I think you can.
Is there a bonfire here? I think there's a bonfire
Yes.
here. Yeah.
So refresh and then go back
Yep.
down. It's lit. times have we said that in this fucking playthrough?
Not a lot, actually.
Yeah, because we're all kind of tired and gripey, so...
I've been working over the holidays.
Go
and
back
I
and
hate
do
it.
some more drops. Or you are.
I
You are.
am.
You are.
Literally am, and you're like, go do this, and here I am trying to go do this.
Hey, Chris, let's do a series where I play through all the Dark Souls games because I haven't beat them all. That sounds pretty good, Tanner. Let's do that.
How close are you to losing it? About this close.
Dark Souls 2, because of the hitboxes, right?
Yeah,
here we go.
hitboxes. Because his hitbox is touching that hitbox. That's why weapons don't work. Because they're...
This is a perfect example of why hitboxes in Dark Souls 2 are fucking ass.
So I am floating.
Yeah, so remember, when you think that sword is not as big as you think it is, give it like fucking 30 more pixels around.
Look at your big pinkies on it. Stay calm. Oh, that's great.
I'm dead. I'm dead because I inched too much. Oh, fuck off,
man.
game. That was so funny.
Who else but Dark Souls? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
But no, seriously.
This game sucks. Oh, great. I go from...
Oh, ew.
Ah, you went from
Put
like...
some lotion on.
You went from normal man to beef jerky, man.
Oh, I'm the wrong way. I
Jerky
love how
man.
there's no transition. It's just, you're either perfectly fine or you're fucked.
What kind of transition would it even be? Like, you want to play a little animation when you get out of it? That'd be annoying as shit, considering how often you die.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey,
you were human for the last frame. Did you see that?
X-Files music right there.
No, I think the last time I streamed Dark Souls 2, I was actually like in this area. And remember, I healed myself, and me taking like 2 steps back to like to kneel down pushed me off the ledge because the animation killed me.
Yeah, for whatever reason, you take steps back from other animations too.
I hate this game.
You didn't even look down. I think you wanted that, Tanner.
No, you walked off that. Like,
yeah, you didn't even look. You didn't.
You just kind of walked off the ledge because you kind of were anticipating dying anyway. So
I can't hear you. There's this thing in between us that's just so loud.
you see,
It says "Go fuck yourself."
Oh, all that health you just got back, you're losing it all. That's why.
Shut
That's the best part about all of this.
I keep picking up the.
It's instinct, motor skills.
okay. Got it lined up right there.
You're doing good.
Just roll.
That's probably good. I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
roll.
Ow.
That cowering fucking sucks.
Right? That's useful.
Evil Eye plus
Yeah,
1.
let yourself heal up a little.
Working on it.
Why don't you just
Here's the downside.
use
Yeah,
the flasks?
Use the flask.
Because I don't.
motor
move on.
skills.
You know, here's my problem: is if I land on that fucking arch, I'm fucked.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, you're just walk off. He's worried about like big stepping it somehow. Cause look at that shit.
I went from there to here.
That's why that lip's there, though. You know that, right? That's why the designer's like, yo, add a fucking dick lip. Why? Just fucking do it. The frame guys are fucking up. Hitboxes look like shit. Jerry's on my ass. Just fucking do it. Miyazaki's coming here tomorrow.
Main team's on Bloodborne. We got left with this. What did we fix? The internet's really good. Okay, we hope that'll carry it.
That's what kids like nowadays. Xbox Live multiplayer, like playing with their friends.
Not wrong.
Yeah, boom. Dark Souls 2 in a nutshell. It's Dark Souls 2 with multiplayer.
Okay, so what else do we do? Alright, so we add 8 directions to Roland, okay? But Ornstein is actually Ornstein, and he's actually here all along. Okay.
I feel like they didn't clear that with the main team before doing it.
Oh, I hate that. I went to do a move I've never done ever before. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Oh.
That hit him. That hit him.
Alright, so,
I'm giving you the
how does magic work? Well, we can actually free aim it, okay, good, but only in the beta.
Really?
Yeah, couldn't you like use the cursor thing?
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ash Knuckle Ring? What the fuck
I think that
is
one
that?
increases.
It
no?
sounds dope. But I feel like it's not, because that's what this game
Knuckle
is.
Buster!
I think it's your top right.
How that thing? Against fucking petrification. I hit jump and nothing happened.
That happens. Also, you get jumped here, so get ready.
Oh yeah. Oh great.
We
the
explode.
Yeah.
That's all we do.
We explode.
And the water slows you down, so you put 1 and 1 together, and equals this area sucks ass. Here comes more. You're not done yet. Ha
Are we having fun yet?
ha! Are we having fun yet?
Yeah. So far so good.
Yep. Well, they got premature, explosion, so that's not.
Premature.
Why are we in the gutter?
There's a boss here. The boss we need to kill no matter what. And this area should.
Do we need to kill him here?
Yeah. He's a
Okay.
Lord Soul.
Is he?
Have you guys? I know he's that much of a joke of a boss that people that do the Champions Covenant actually just rush him just to get that covenant started early, or get the fist weapon.
Which boss? Nice.
The rotten.
Okay.
The Ronin. He's
Oh,
this giant Jabba the Hutt
yeah,
looking motherfucker.
I like him though. I like his design. His design's cool.
Just a shitty Nito.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
There's
Fuck it.
nothing neato about him though.
He looks like he's a dude made out of other dudes. That doesn't get fucking tired. No, that's fucking awesome. What were you expecting? For a
More of a
fucking
ladder.
sewer boss. Another fucking giant rat?
No, hold on. If I wanted a cool sewer boss, I would be fighting Quelaag.
Technically, the Gaping Dragon is
Yeah.
sewer boss.
That's
because-
actually cool. A
Both
fucking
of those
dragon
are-
corpse?
What the fuck happened? Why don't we get cool designs like Gaping Dragon? Why is there only one? Why is his stomach gaping?
Because he ate so much he exploded. Isn't that his actual lore? You know what? I don't know.
Is there no ladder here?
Yeah, I think you have to drop somewhere.
Or
Oh,
it could be
there it
it
is.
could be worse. There's like Dark Souls like fan theory pages, and they believe that the giant sandworm is Solaire.
They do not actually believe that.
Yes,
Wait,
they
what
do.
what giant sandworm?
The one in Dark Souls 3 that shoots lightning out of his fucking mouth.
Apparently that's Solaire,
Wait, I'm
according
trying
to a
to
bunch of
I'm trying to remember what area though.
the
Is this
Abyssal
really
Lake.
a mimic right fucking here?
Probably.
Just give it a tap, you'll know. Oh.
Oh, thank God.
At the Abyssal Lake.
The one where the demon ruins are in Dark Souls 3 where you have to go...
Oh,
yeah.
the actual like giant one. What?
The-
How?
Because people
I
are
don't know.
stupid as
Because
shit.
because it shoots lightning.
I
Yeah, and I
guess.
think it also gives like lightning... lightning...
Lightning
It,
stake.
yeah, it gives one of the strongest fucking faith spells, right? Or attacks.
I hear it's strong, yes, but terribly hard to use.
Oh, they
No.
Oh, God.
It's,
Jesus.
it's actually really good.
Yeah. The only thing about it, I think it's slow.
No, it's
That's when you throw on the ground, right?
yeah, it's a quick. It's a really good one for like melee or.
I'm dead. Okay.
Ooh, like
And the frames start shitting themselves.
what is this, Blight Town?
Yep, 2.0. More blight, less town.
Like it's
I
skipped
like
and
how
then
we can't see how much HP is at, so let's find out. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I want on
What were you saying, Adrian, about fucking the lightning stake?
it's actually really good.
Yeah, I liked using it.
Oh, it's... I'll have to go somewhere around. Hate this. Can I say how much I hate this area yet?
Yeah, you should just follow that drop inwards, okay? You should have put the cat ring on, but
He still
I
has
do have
carrying
it
on
on.
yeah,
drink.
that's probably the reason why you didn't die.
I feel like you're a troll, but...
No, I think this is the area where actually the fire does make a lot of sense because it helps show
Yeah,
you where
you
everything's
need,
at.
you need the fire for this area.
Yeah.
Well...
You
so
have a
much for-
flame butterfly?
Oh, I have a lot. I actually have
Yeah,
like a
plenty of
handful of...
3. Yeah, that's
That's
definitely a
close.
handful.
That's close enough. That's like as many toes.
I remember when the theme was, man, fire. You're like a moth drawn to the.
That!
Don't sneeze on it.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me, honestly.
yeah, look at those
hey, there's
piles
the
of-
bonfire.
Technically,
I
this
didn't need to
place
use
is
the
still
flame
up to
fire.
code.
Yeah, you know what?
To who? OSHA would have a field day.
Ocean.
Ocean, these nuts in your mouth. I don't know why I said that.
What? Go to Bejeweled.
Yes.
You know what? That's another thing Dark Souls 2 did pretty well. The hub city was nice. Hub city was nice.
Yeah, being able to teleport right off the bat's nice.
Yeah, that too. Being teleport right away, attracting all
Yeah.
your just to one spot.
Emerald Maiden, that was also a good thing.
she's not my
She's
favorite
not
maiden.
fleshed out enough.
Yeah, she's not fleshed out. I mean, she's half dragon.
Yeah, but even then, that's like just kind of.
I mean, you would never know unless she tells you. So.
I hate that sentence you said. I don't like it.
What?
You're like, you wouldn't know unless she tells you. I'm like, isn't that with most things in life?
Well, if she was half dragon, she would look more like Priscilla. Like, actually a little bit scaly, maybe a fucking tail. I don't know. Give me something to go with besides I'm half dragon.
Maybe she's adopted.
She
Okay.
didn't say she was an artificial dragon.
Okay, well, whatever. You still have never known if she
See,
didn't
when a
tell you.
mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
The daddy gets drunk, beats mommy a little bit.
Holy shit, Adrian.
And then
The
plays
court,
some Dark Souls 2.
the court gets involved, and then daddy can no longer see mommy.
Even if he's a
So
dragon.
So he sees a scientist and makes a fake daughter.
There you
Sure.
go. Which is technically just a younger version of his
Oh
wife,
god,
so
that was
go
the
crazy.
entire plot of Detroit Become Human.
Sounds so upset by that realization.
Yeah, because I just remembered that plot where it's like
That game was stupid.
it was still fun.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was fun.
How many times am I gonna say something rude, then instantly something annoying happens?
You know what? Probably
Karma.
till the game's over. Yeah. Oh no, not a bunch of naked dudes.
Just remember, he bought a robot just so he could beat.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. He did. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yep.
I like how he bought
But
two
you know what?
robots,
You know what?
too.
Hey. Hey.
It's Fat Albert.
No, at least he decided to do it on a robot, not on someone, you know, like...
That had emotions and feelings. You know, the entire premise of the show.
Stop, because, like I said, we had a
Technically,
discussion during the
robots
stream.
have.
No, they can be programmed to have it. Doesn't mean they actually fucking have it, man. There are rules to this. Just because
You
you're
say
so...
that, but the entire
I
game
know, and I was
is
screaming through the whole entire thing. It doesn't matter. They're fucking designed to have it.
Well,
You,
there's.
you can't date your toaster! We had this conversation. If your toaster has feelings, doesn't mean you can date your fucking toaster.
Well, according
Still
to
a
the game,
toaster.
according to the game, you can. All you have to do is just don't overload it so it fucking rebels and wants freedom.
Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, I love sci-fi, I'm a fucking Android enthusiast, that's fine, but I just keep that fucking line there, alright? Sure, fuck your robot, love your robot, whatever, but your robot cannot love you back.
Time out. Android 18.
They made her human, they wished for that!
Yeah, but she didn't
She's
start
technically
human.
a cyborg.
Yeah, she's technically a cyborg. I thought that was Android's robot made to look and act like a human. Cyborg is... Right, yeah. They
But
made
they're
her- she's a
cyborgs.
cyborg.
The French.
Like the,
It was,
like Teen
it
Titans
was, it was,
cyborg.
it was, yes, it was actually a mistranslation. The French one, the French version of DBZ was the only one that got it right.
So, yeah, I remember you
What,
telling me that
Cyborg
before.
18?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're
That thing
actually,
sucks.
they're human.
Android's better.
Yeah, well, no, it's way better on the fucking,
Apparently, it
reads
rolls
better.
off the tongue better.
a lot better, yeah, but they actually had human parts in them.
Yes, tri-tongue butthole.
Yeah, tri-tongue butthole.
Uh,
But they remember they wished for her to be a real girl again.
no, they didn't. They
thought
just
they
wished
wished
for her
her to
bomb to not be
bomb.
inside
Yeah.
her. Because he would try to wish for her to be human, and Shenron's
It's
like,
like that is
"Nah, man, I don't
beyond
got
my
that."
And then on top of that, she
powers.
had a kid, so how is she a robot if she can have a kid?
Okay, DBZ Bridge
Okay,
said
she-
the best ever, which is like,
I just
man,
took-
he was a wacky doctor, fucking kept her lady bits, so it all works fine. And Krillin's like, really? And I was like, that's
Then guess
fucking
what? She's not a
great.
fucking robot. She can have
She's-
a kid.
She's not. They just
Listen.
fucked up the translation, just rolled with it.
Right. That's what we're saying. So
It's funny.
She's
nonetheless.
she's a person with robot parts.
okay. So she's a walking vagina, head, liver, heart. I mean,
When you put it that way, yes.
yeah, because technically cyborg is just a stomach and a heart.
No. Okay.
Aren't we all just humans,
Cy-
like skeletal robots powered by flesh, trapped in a bone body?
Yes, we are all stardust.
We are all meat mechs.
Da-da-da.
We are all the Titans all along. We are the grim reminder that we get every day.
My concussive air.
Oh, I haven't heard that word in a while.
They are cyborgs. Cyborgs are people with robot parts. Androids are robots that are made to look like humans.
And act and feel like them. But I'm just saying, you know, cyborg is just basically like he's like fucking 5% physical. everything else is robotic about him. So it's like,
Yeah,
what's the cutoff point, you know?
So
When you become more robot, well, that's his character
Okay.
thing. When you become more robot than man.
okay, the other thing I have to bring up, just because I love talking about these kind of subjects. So you say that something programmed to feel emotion is not justified as having emotion, correct?
Right.
So how much does it take until where that line gets blurry?
What do you mean?
Because eventually, with just how humans are fucking stupid smart when it comes to making shit,
Right.
eventually we will more than likely get to a point where we can program something to learn. If it can learn,
Skynet, game over.
very
Done.
much possible.
Everything's done.
But at the same time,
Karma.
I didn't even hate on anything.
You were gonna say something, so I knew.
No. I'm not hating on anything. I'm just going with like, how much do you go down that road until like you go, oh shit, we've developed something that it's past how much we've done and it is learning or something of that nature.
If it gets to that point, they're gonna eventually rise, just
More
like
than
anything.
That's what I mentioned before. Just because something's self-aware and has the ability to learn doesn't mean it has compassion.
Yes, but
Because you look at everything from a logic perspective and a logic standing. Then that's not compassion.
no, this is fair.
That's
but
like saying humans are the worst thing for the planet. So
They
from
are.
a logic perspective, you would say kill all humans. But compassionately, you couldn't kill a human child.
tell that to certain people.
Well, that's sure. I'm just saying that there are some humans that don't act human. Doesn't mean that doesn't fucking need to be though.
This is so much fun for me because I'm gonna keep rolling with it. Hold on. So, are
Killing
those people human?
killing 32,000 people will actually have the same effect as growing 2 billion.
You need to speak up, Andrew.
I want to do this as deadpan as possible, but killing 32,000 people will be the equivalently of planting 2 million trees.
According to what?
Yeah,
Internet.
according to the internet.
Okay. Here's my follow-up. Does it matter what kind of people? Does it matter race, age,
No, it just says
gender,
people.
wealth? So, if I killed 32,000 people who live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, it'll be that much. Or do you mean like 32,000 people who
Just
live in like
in
New
general.
York City?
No, just
There has to be some stipulations on this because
It's
I'm
probably
telling you,
considered
the
like
dude in Africa who's struggling for water is not fucking worth that many trees compared to the guy in New York City who drives a shitty ass car.
right
because
because you're talking about people that provide more pollution than some other
Yeah.
people.
Well-
So someone that drives like his not eco-friendly vehicle that doesn't recycle, that doesn't do a bunch of shit,
Well,
probably generates more pollution.
everyone breathes, and that already generates enough CO2 into the atmosphere.
Oh
Right.
shit!
But what's
Us
the thing
breathing
you
is what-
always say, Adrian, that the pollution that humans, us regular people do is like a drop in the bucket compared to super corporations and mega
Yep.
Yep,
corporations.
who are just dumping tons and tons of plastic into
Yeah.
other
Oh,
spots.
there's actually a movie that came out recently called Dark Waters at my work, and it's literally about a company that dumped a chemical called Teflon everywhere, and it is actually in like 99.99% of all living things on the world.
You know what the crazy thing is? They had that same problem a couple months ago. I don't know exactly what company it was. I want to say it was BP, but it might not be because they had the. Well, it's their.
They've already
there's-
did multiple oil spills.
Well, the problem is the for the cleanup for doing their fucking oil spill shit was more expensive than paying the fine for dumping. So like the fine for dumping their dangerous chemicals was like $9 million, when cleaning it was like trillions of dollars. So they just paid the fine and kept on going.
Yeah, I know.
And that's like the biggest problem with the society as a whole. It's just easier to pay and keep going rather than going back.
They don't ask for permission; they just pay for forgiveness.
Right. And that's
yeah, that's
it's easier
where.
to.
Yeah,
Why are we
it's
so real today?
No,
Because
you're
we're
talking
tired.
about fucking
We
subconscious.
are tired.
The subconscious of fucking AIs to human ratio and whatever. And I was trying to
I
explain
do
that,
want to go back to that because it's just fun to talk about.
It is. Like, I understand, because it's the same. For me, it's the same way with pets. And I know people don't like hearing that. Oh, like your pet doesn't actually love you.
Oh, it does.
It just
They've proven it.
You care. Your pet cares for you because you give it food and attention.
Oh,
like
well.
with anything
well,
else.
okay, then
There's-
I can backtrack this one. It's like, but do your kids really love you?
The same thing. They're your caretakers.
Well, this is the thing. Like you.
What the fuck is that?
I forgot there were spiders here. Isn't there like a big one?
Yeah, but it's
That's
a
a
good
different
thing.
area.
No, it's right here.
Oh, that's where you get the you get some useful item from it.
You really don't. There's really no point in killing him because I think it actually cures poison.
The giant creature?
Yeah,
But-
the mist is a good thing. Like,
No, another point is, people still begrudgingly
I have
have
a
cats,
torch.
and cats don't love you.
Yeah, that's another fucking example of it. Just about a different type of species and how they react and how they treat things. You could say the same thing about when it comes to human kids not loving you, but it's a different type of species.
so,
That's like the same thing with fucking other animals that have children and then they end up eating the babies or something like that. Like, just the way the species
That
is.
that one I have no horse in this race because I do not know where the race is and what kind of horse I need for this one.
Yeah,
So
pretty much.
I will go with this.
Not to mention our knowledge is limited to fucking Google searches and fucking
I don't
documentaries
know
on
I don't
Netflix.
know why mice eat their own kids. I don't know why animals eat their own kids. They just do.
And then you have adult humans that kill their own kids in fucking bathtubs. So we can talk about it all fucking
wow,
day.
we are going all
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I
It's,
think-
there's
No,
no,
I like it.
The problem
fun.
is there's no fucking real explanation for why people do the things that they do.
Alrighty, let me try this. Let me try going on this one more time. So, I don't agree with you when you say that animals have, like, no emotion, because that's just blatantly,
No,
like...
they have emotions, but
They-
their emotions are linked because you
Oh,
care,
shit.
because you feed and give them attention. You
That's
know,
also kind of false, to be frank, if you think about it. Like, yeah, to an extent, like some of them, but there are times where just animals are good animals, not because of
and there are
anything.
some times when you're walking down the street and you see a random dog and it looks kind of crazy, and you're like, I'm gonna go on the other side of the street.
Well,
So here's
yeah.
here's my response to that. You can say that about people, too.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the
if you
same
see
exact thing.
if you see a homeless man that's a little crazy looking, you're gonna go, I'm going on the other side of the street.
Right.
Fine. Like, fuck, man, I don't want to get jumped out of nowhere. I'm on
stabbed.
my way home.
Oh god, that's a giant bug.
Yeah, it's a good
Does
thing.
not hurt you.
Nope. It actually cures poison from. Hey, hold on.
Does it?
A poison maybe.
No, those things, because they have the green eyes that do that.
If I'm not mistaken, I can't see.
I'm pretty sure it does give you something when you kill it, though, right?
I don't think so.
Just kill it
I'm
anyway.
not killing it. It's
I'm
nice.
pretty sure it gives you an item.
Hold on. My hole.
No, because I'm pretty sure it does give you
It's
something.
not mean though.
I'm pretty sure it gives you like a sublime bone dust or something.
No, it abso-fucking doesn't. It's nothing good comes from the thing. Other than not
I swear
poisoning.
it gives you something,
Hold on.
though.
Hold on. One of you has to have poison.
No.
Fucking serious. I keep getting poison randomly all the time. The one time I'm looking for fucking poison is the one time I can't find it.
Yeah, that's how it usually happens.
But yeah, I don't know. I think life is just kind of, you can't say 100% yes or 100%.
I guess like you said, you can't say 100% yes or 100% no. Everything's fucking a shade of gray, but that's what the real question is: what defines being human and what defines having compassion, I guess.
Parts of your brain.
Right. So
That's what I go
So
with.
so it's because you mimic that in a cyborg or an android or whatever, or an android, not cyborg. We had that conversation already.
So, here's my question. If I was able to robotically make a brain, just like a human's brain, do you consider it a robot?
Yes.
Are you a robot?
You just mentioned that we probably are because we're off electrons, right?
Humans are like a biological robot. in
There
my
you go.
mind. Ah, there we go.
You're not poisoned yet, though.
Yes, but I wanted to go see if my theory is correct.
About lowering it or taking it away?
Yeah,
Will
curing
you
poison.
kill it afterwards?
Yeah, hold on. Do anything?
No, just
I
fart.
think it's going faster at the very
Just
least.
fart gases on.
This is
No, it's
disappointing.
going the same
Just take it
way.
out of its misery, Tanner. It doesn't want to live anymore.
Yeah, it ate.
Probably should use a different weapon.
Wow, it is taking a
It
lot
has
of
a
damage.
lot of HP. That is fucking terrifying, though.
Well, don't use it in front of the bug thing where it like fucking tanks all the hits.
I think it's gonna hit the roof. Yeah. Yep.
I
Yup.
hate this.
That's gonna hit the roof again?
Trying to cast it in it and see if that does anything.
No, 'cause I
Force
think,
to. It,
yeah. Is it doing damage? I don't think it
Fucking
is.
no, this game is frustrating.
But we
Whatever.
still can't fully explain why.
so far, the game is so frustrating that it forces us to talk about the deep things and
Like, why are we all here? What are we doing?
Playing Dark Souls 2.
Very good response to that.
Let's see what we got. Poison moss. That was it.
Well, you know what? I didn't like the way it was looking at us. So there you go.
You know, you see,
I do love the light.
you're playing Dark Souls 2, and you sit there and wonder, what kind of god would allow this game to exist?
Oh, I'm almost out of fucking durability on my goddamn.
So, powder it up.
Going for it.
And you know what? What kind of monsters allowed this to exist? We did.
I mean,
We
are
did,
literally playing
because
a
we
game
all
about it.
bought and played Dark Souls 1 at some point in time, and that's what a different developer company, hey, make another game, make
No.
more money.
Same
Same
company.
company.
Well, yeah, well, that's what I meant. It told people,
Different group.
people like, hey, make
B-team.
another game, make more money. Ooh, I thought you were gonna fall through that floor for a minute, because it looks like you were bouncing. Like I wanted to
You're
give up.
clipping.
Yeah, you were clipping.
Like I said, Dark Souls 2, where hitboxes don't matter.
They fucking have a mind of their own. Hey, isn't there one where, like, you drop down and you get fucking jumped or something?
Yes, I think it's literally right here.
Actually, I think there's, like, a lot of them. Oh, that's a safe one. That's safe. That's the secret.
Which one of these are ambushing bungalows?
I'm running out of spell. I get.
That's fine. You have so much of that fucking feathery shit that restores spells. You're good.
I listen.
are
I like being
herbs.
prepared.
There's a whole bunch of guys that want to have fun. I'm surprised you can lock onto them with all that dark shit.
Right.
And you can hit them with like perfect pinpoint
Yeah,
accuracy.
this game, I think the part that annoys me though, this game sometimes goes back in its own set of rules it makes for you.
Sometimes it doesn't work ever. Other times I hit all the time ever.
Right. It's like I wouldn't
The
mind it.
crossbow has the longest reach.
You know. Oh. I am gonna get you. Oh, he's already dead.
You know what? That's also a great time to wrap it up. You know what? I'm Adrian. This is Chris. And that's Tanner.
And Tanner looks like he just wants to stop for a minute, so I think we're gonna take a break, guys. So.
He too now wonders what kind of god allows this game to exist.
Same god that put his son on a cross. Bye.